Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Monday, September 23rd. I'm your host, Bree Cox Kennedy, and we have a co-host today.
A co-host today. Hello, Michael Taylor here. As you guys know, we're doing a little co-hosting. We thought we'd change it up a little bit, have a little fun on a Monday.
I appreciate the company.
How was your weekend?
Fabulous. I went to a Laguna Beach high school football game, and that was fun. They had a big win. How about you?
Good. I went fishing over the weekend. Went all the way out to San Clemente Island. We caught just literally a boatload of fish, 96 fish, the six of us in this group, and it was crazy fun. And I have a little burn from the fishing line on my finger to prove it.
That looks like a lot of hard work.
It was. But let's get to our show today. We have a good one for you, folks. Amazing Hearing, Ann Mundell Noel and Gabrielle Rodriguez. Dr. Gabriela Rodriguez is going to be here. They have lots of stuff to announce to us, a special announcement we're going to get to as well. And then Ceramic Slip Casting Club with Gul Bada and Karen Casing are going to be here. They're going to be talking about all the things they do in the club and how you can be involved.
Talk to them. Yes. But first, folks, we want to keep you informed. We have coyotes in our community. Seems like they like to come around and stalk our animals. So I want you to be aware, because the village is located obviously in coyote territory. Making sightings of these animals are very frequent. So Animal Services Officer David, I can't read that.
That's okay.
Sorry, I don't want to botch your name. Provides valuable insights on coyote behavior and safety tips for residents of his recent episode of Discovering Laguna Woods Village. So residents take proactive measures to protect yourselves and your pets.
Yeah, especially, cats and small dogs. It's really, don't let those small dogs off leash, and make sure your cats are indoors. It's just one of those things that's important. All right, let's take a look at our weather while we're out here. And it's foggy this morning. We got a little bit of fog, a little bit of drizzle in the air, but this is going to clear up to partly kind of cloudy, maybe mostly sunny skies later today. And then we'll see a high of 82 today, a little bit of a warm, and we're going to keep that warming trend going, probably morning clouds to sunshine for most of the week as we head through the week, and not much change in the temperatures, really only a couple degrees each ways. Nice low 60s overnight, so you can open up the windows and cool off, but that is our weather forecast.
And next up, we have our sunrise sunset segment. The sunrise this morning was at 6:40, and the sunset will be at 6:45.
It looks like you went to Nantucket.
I actually took this photo on Nantucket Island. So beautiful little lighthouse there.
And if you'd like to send us some photos, you guys can do so as well, right? Send it to Laguna Woods Village at tv@gmail.com. Make sure you include your name, where you took the photo, and it can't just be Bree and us doing the pictures. We want them from you too as well.
That's right.
All right, let's take a look at some meetings. When we come back, we'll be talking to the folks from Amazing Hearing. Stay with us.
Caring Senior Service provides a variety of care services to help seniors age in place. We cook, we clean, we listen, we help, we care. And that's why we create customized care plans to enable every senior to maintain their independence. To learn more about how we can help your family, contact us today.
Tickets are on sale at the Performing Arts Center for Colima. The Spirit of Earth, Wind, and Fire on November 9th, presented by the California Club. Enjoy a tribute full of the energy and soul of Earth, Wind, and Fire with songs like September and Boogie Wonderland. Purchase tickets at the Pack Box office or online at CaliforniaClubLWV.com or call 949-597-4289. Enjoy the music of Earth, Wind, and Fire like it was meant to be.
Do you suffer from low back pain? Hoag Orthopedic Institute is the #1 provider of orthopedic and spine care in Orange County. Our Back to You program is a unique, non-operative, evidence-based approach to treating low back pain. Our spine strengthening program combines physical therapy with education on pain and nutrition. Let Hoag Orthopedic Institute's Back to You program get you back to doing what you love. For more information, visit hoiexperts.com/spine or call 855-999-4641 to find a doctor.
Hearing is part of your foundational health. Having the best hearing you can affects every aspect of your life. Hearing is related to your balance, your memory, your communication, and your overall positive well-being. Hi, I'm Ann Mundell-Noel, owner of Amazing Hearing. As an audiologist, my passion is to give you the best hearing health available based on your individual needs. Call us today to schedule an appointment. We're located in the Trader Joe's Shopping Center.
And welcome back. We want to talk about Amazing Hearing, and to do that, we always welcome the ladies from Amazing Hearing. It is Dr. Gabby Rodriguez and also Masters in Audiology, and Mundell-Noel. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
So we're talking about you guys today, and we have some kind of special announcements.
We do. Over the weekend, we were just announced for the third time the best place to buy a hearing aid in Orange County from the Orange County Register. So we are so excited about that because it's a vote from the patients. And so I feel good that we have overcome the Costco, all the Costcos and all the Hear USAs together. So just our little office together kind of brought that together. So we're very excited.
Dr. Rodriguez, so you guys must make an effort to do something to get those kind of votes. I mean, so what are you doing that's special and unique and stands out for your patients?
Well, we always follow best practice. Everything we do is supported by Academy of Audiology, American Academy of Audiology. And as audiologists, we can really treat the whole body, brain, ears, looking at everything as a whole to really pinpoint the needs of the patients and ultimately dictate their treatment, each individual person.
Okay. What are some of the mistakes people are making when they're going and just saying, you know what, I've got some hearing issues, I'm just going to run over to Costco, I'm going to buy that, one off the shelf. What are some of the things they're missing in all this processes and steps?
It's hard, right? Because you don't know what you're missing until you kind of know. So I would say the biggest thing is Costco's comfortable to a lot of people, but personally, I want a doctor to address my needs, and I'm sure there are wonderful people working at Costco. They have some limitations as a hearing aid dispenser versus an audiologist.
And it isn't a one-size-fits-all. I mean, I wouldn't go for heart surgery. It seems a little like there's specialty areas that I wouldn't trust to just a generic kind of place, and I think audiology is one of those things. So what do you guys think makes you so special in terms of just Amazing Hearing and all the years you've been here? You're getting the votes, certainly.
We are getting the votes, but what makes Amazing Hearing different is that we have more tools in our toolbox, right? So as audiologists, as Dr. Gabby was saying, she has 8 years of education in hearing science. I have 6 years of education in hearing science and a lot of years of experience. But we don't rush a patient. We listen to them. We understand what they need for their lifestyle to make it work for them. And they also understand that our job is to give them the best hearing available. So we do our best so they can hear their best. We're not just putting a hearing aid on them and saying, okay, this is the best it can be. We work with them to individualize it and fine tune it, because fitting a hearing aid is an art and science. And the media and some of the insurance companies want you to think that it is a one size fit all, or you can go on the internet and just pick it out. And there's so many other aspects to it to really get the best performance.
Okay, so Dr. Gabby, let's talk about that. If I come in at a certain, I'm a male, let's say I'm 65 years old, and I have X, Y, and Z hearing issues, but then I come in and I'm a 20-year-old and I'm a female and I have X, Y, Z, same exact ones. Am I going to be fitted with differently depending on my needs?
Absolutely, yeah. That comes down to the actual hearing aid we choose, how we fit the prescription of the hearing aid, what accessories you might use with the hearing aid, whether you need to take it a step further and see our speech-language pathologist for hearing therapy. Those are, even if the hearing losses are similar, your lifestyle plays a big role in how you're fit.
Okay, so lifestyle, the person's age, that maybe even their gender, the kind of work environment they're in as well, all those things are factors?
Absolutely.
Okay. So you guys have a big history here and exciting projects, connections, and what's coming up in the future that you guys want to talk about in terms of your connections?
Yeah, so in the past that we have worked with the Hearing Loss Association of America, the HLAA Mission Viejo, which used to be called the Hearing Well Club with Tony Barriant. So we've been their audiology advisor. I have been for the last 11 years. We are the preferred provider for Harvard Eye. So we took over their audiology department back in 2017 when they closed it, and they trusted us to take over their patient care. We work with Laguna Woods Social Services. So if there are patients out there who cannot afford a hearing aid, but they really need it, then they can go to the Laguna Woods Social Services, and we work with them in order to get them fit properly. Because we do know that memory and balance are related to hearing, so that if you can't hear, you can't remember. So the social services is very key on that. And then in December, we're going to be working with the foundation and social services and Saddleback Hospital in order to do screenings for those patients who can't afford hearing aids. So we're very excited about having programs for everybody.
Okay. And there seems to be a philanthropic arm to what you guys are doing, right? This isn't an area that we're going to be building business from, but it's people in need and serving the community, right?
Yeah, ultimately we want to help. That's why we both have gotten into this field. The key, and I think really what's on our hearts, is helping other people and educating other people how important this really is. It's not just about getting a hearing aid and sending you out the door. We want to make sure you're getting a full comprehensive kind of treatment plan.
Would you say your office philosophy isn't about money first, but it's service first? Is that kind of it seems to be the approach you guys take?
Oh, definitely. I mean, our vision is to offer a safe, efficient, and empathetic environment. And so we are all about patient care. And I think that's one of the things that most patients will comment about when they come into the office is, wow, your testing is so different. We test more extensively. It's not rush in, rush out, who's the next patient, but we actually have the time to give for patient care. And so they really appreciate that.
And not only have the time, but you guys are also going to have more space in the near future, right? Tell us about that.
We've expanded. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's already. So we are celebrating that on Wednesday. We're going to have an open house to show our expanded office, but we have almost doubled in size.
Wow.
So we are excited because now we have a small conference room, and we will be able to do classes in our office rather than other places where we have to scramble to find space.
Okay. And what can people showing up for the open house? Is there lots of stuff going on? You can do hearing tests? Or
No hearing tests. We'll do some drawings for some giveaways. There will be some special guests. You want to touch on Arthur and Esther?
Yeah, so Dr. Arthur Magezi and his wife Esther are flying in tomorrow from Uganda. They are the ones that we have been working with our recycling program. So they will be there, but we will have light desserts. But anybody who hasn't already RSVP'd, they must RSVP, so we make sure we have enough desserts.
That would be upsetting if I was promised dessert and I didn't get dessert.
And they're delicious, I'll tell you.
Tell us real quick before you go, tell us about the recycling program. You just mentioned it, but tell us a little bit more before we head out. People can bring stuff to your office still?
For sure. The plastic bottles and aluminum cans that have the California CRV on them is what we accept. Even if you're not a patient of Amazing Hearing, we accept the recycling. We store it at Serrano Intermediate in Lake Forest, and when we fill a trailer 4 times, we can put in a water well. So over the last 15 years, we have put in 12 water wells just from this program. So thousands of people are getting clean water from small efforts.
All right, fantastic. Ann and Gabby, thank you so much for Amazing Hearing. Open house is this Wednesday. Everybody get out there. Make sure you RSVP to get a dessert. And thank you so much for the work you guys are doing in the community.
Thank you.
When we come back, we'll be talking about ceramics. Stay with us.
We all need someone to hold our hand now more than ever. And when you need help with your hearing, we will not only hold your hand, but we'll help walk with you through the process.
Hi, I'm Ann Mundell Noel, audiologist and owner of Amazing Hearing.
Oticon's More Hearing Aids with deep neural networking and artificial intelligence helps you hear people in noise with greater detail and clarity. The Oticon More and Amazing Hearing. We're here to help give you a helping hand.
At Motion Drip, we believe in proactive wellness. Our IV therapy is designed to give you the well-being you deserve. With increased vitamin absorption directly into your bloodstream, it will replenish your body with hydration and nutrients to support your body's functions, increase energy levels, slow signs of aging, improve muscle recovery, and boost stamina. We are located right outside of Gate 8 on Moulton Parkway. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your appointment today, as we will be your proactive partner in wellness.
Do you have cavities, broken or missing teeth, tooth pain, or other dental problems? These issues can create more problems than you think, including affecting your overall health. Don't wait until it's too late. Contact Loberg Dental today, and your first exam and set of x-rays is free without insurance. It's a great way for you to experience our high-quality level of patient care while saving money, too. Visit drloberg.com to schedule your free exam and x-rays today.
Welcome to the Artistry, South Orange County's only cannabis dispensary located right here in Laguna Woods. The Artistry is your trusted source for the highest quality cannabis products and the best customer service. We offer daily deals up to 50% off on top brands. Whether you're new to cannabis or a seasoned consumer, our friendly and informative staff is here to help you elevate in style. We're located next to Gate 3 and now offer delivery right to your door. Join us for a one-of-a-kind dispensary experience.
If you're looking for a fun, creative outlet while socializing and making new friends, look no further than the Ceramic Slip Casting Club, right? Joining us to tell us more is Club President Gil Botta and Karen Casing. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you. Thank
you brought some treasures with you. I see this. Let's dive in and talk about it. Tell us exactly what is slip casting.
Well, it's a fun hobby and very creative. We pour liquid clay, which is called slip, into a mold, and we have about over 1,200 molds of shapes, sizes, and
wow,
seasonal decor.
Is that a lot of storage space that those molds take
Yes, yes. We have a lot storage. We have also down in the basement of Clubhouse 4, there is a few molds that we bring up periodically.
I see.
And we pour the liquid clay into the mold, let it set. You have to be patient. This craft is not to be done too fast.
Okay.
And then you take it out, you trim it, you let it dry. It goes for firing. It comes out as bisque, and then you can paint it, glaze it, and it goes back to the kiln for another final firing. And you have beautiful pieces like these, and that you see on the screen.
Sure.
And they are microwave safe, oven safe, dishwasher safe,
Is that
food
right?
safe.
Really?
Yes.
And so I assume that you have different molds for different seasons,
Oh, yes.
right?
Oh, yes.
And this little honey pot is adorable. It reminds me of the honeycomb pattern from Williams-Sonoma. They're very, very strong when the bees race,
Yes.
and they're adorable. So what would you do with that sort of vase? Is it for flowers, for plants, or for food service, or what would you use that for?
For flowers, I would say, yes.
Yeah.
This
Sure.
is a platter that you can use as food service.
I see.
And like you said, Halloween is coming up. We got lots of Halloween molds. Holidays are coming up, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and these are fun to make
Very
and give
fun.
away
I was
as
gonna say,
little
great
presents.
gifts.
Yes.
Great gifts.
Yes.
I love that. That
There,
would be
right on the
adorable.
screen is the holiday plate that we did a workshop on.
How fun to decorate that with desserts and cookies and cupcakes and then
Precisely.
offer that as,
Yes.
as a gift to somebody.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
What a fun thing. So what exactly is the history of slip casting?
Well, we have been in the village for a long, long time, and probably from 68 on, when there was one large room and we shared it with the potters and wood shop and some other clubs here. And then in 1974, when the Clubhouse 4 was inaugurated, we got our own little room, and it's been there. But I think slip casting is pretty ancient, and it's been there for a long,
Seems
long
like it would
time.
be a very old
Yes.
traditional craft.
Yes.
That's kind of
Very
how
old
I
traditional
imagine
craft,
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. And then, so the molds, where do you get the molds from? Is it something that you order online, or?
You can order online if you want your own, but what we have here are donations that and I think in the 60s, I wasn't here at that time, but I'm sure we bought some from here, plus the emeritus classes that are conducted here from Saddleback. They periodically give us some molds because
wonderful.
the students use our premises to learn slip casting also.
Is that right?
Yes.
Wow, so multidimensional. Well, tell us about your club membership.
Club membership. Yes, we are 88 members.
Okay.
Club membership fee is only $15 a year. Absolutely bargain.
Yes.
And we have demonstrations, workshops, and there's a very big fun event coming up on October 19th, and I will have Karen, who is our demo and workshop chairperson, to explain to you and give you the exciting news.
Okay, Karen, we'd love to hear it.
Because it takes time to create this, because you have to pour the slip and wait till it sets up, and then we are going to give people the back-end experience of slip casting, where we already have the bisque pieces. So then they just get to paint it. And impress their own creativity on the pieces. And it's going to be on Saturday, October 19th. There will be 2 sessions, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. For $20, we will offer a selection of bisque for them to choose, all of the instruction and materials that they will need, and we'll fire the pieces and let them know when it's ready, and everyone will have their own creative piece.
Their own Van Gogh, huh? Whatever.
And so when you say bisque, so that is the piece that has been removed from the mold.
And fired once.
And fired once.
Correct.
And what is the time duration of that process?
If you walk in and you pour the clay, within 3 hours you have a clay piece that then has to dry.
And how long does it have to dry? Does it depend on the size?
Sometimes it depends on the size.
It also depends on the humidity in the air.
Yes.
But theoretically, the following day it could be dry enough to go into the kiln.
Okay.
Sometimes there's a backup waiting for the kiln, but let's say 2 days later, you get your bisque piece.
Okay.
And then you decorate it, then it goes back into the kiln, and it comes out ready to go.
Wow, sounds like fun. And people have access to all of the different paint colors, and they can do whatever they want.
Yes. Correct.
With their
We sell
particular
everything you
piece.
need to do it from beginning to end.
And that's
We also have beginner classes that are conducted by one of our resident members.
Okay.
And she takes you right from lesson 1 to lesson 10 or 8, whatever she has it, and she gives you instructions, and it's a hands-on class. And she takes at the most 8, sometimes maximum 10 students at a time, because then it becomes too much to handle.
Right.
And it is available to residents for no cost.
No cost.
Is that right?
Yes.
My goodness.
Only thing you need to buy is the beginner's kit.
Of course.
That's all.
Okay, and then what's the charge for that?
That is $65, which includes a gallon of clay, a bottle of glaze, and all the tools, the immediate basic tools that you will need to start off.
Wow, it sounds like such a fun, amazing time. And how long are the classes? How long did they last?
The beginner's classes last anywhere between 7 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
And it's from 11:30 in the morning till 4. Yes,
Wow.
because
Long
it
days.
takes. Yeah,
Long
it is.
days.
It's a full day.
Yeah.
Because you have to pour it, and like she said, you have to wait for it to dry and set.
It's
and
one
then
class
empty
a
out.
week.
It's one class a week, only on Tuesdays.
All right.
So it takes a little time.
I love it. Ladies, thank you so much for all of your information.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for having us.
folks, you need to sign up for this class. I think I'm going to, because it sounds like a lot of fun.
You should. We'll be happy to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
From the Ceramic Slip Casting Club, Gil Bada, Karen Casing, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after these messages. You're watching ThisDay.
Attention all club organizers, party planners, and those who simply love to gather and celebrate life's special moments. Are you tired of the hassle of cooking for your events? Looking for a convenient and delicious solution? Introducing our easy and convenient catering trays, perfect for groups of any size from 35 to 90. Need a larger space to host your event? Look no further than our restaurant's banquet room, the perfect venue for your next gathering. Call us today to place your catering order or reserve our banquet room for your next event. Create memories and traditions with Polly's Pies.
Dr. Farhumand and her associates at Brilliant Smile are excited to announce we now feature cone beam computed tomography. CBCT scans have many benefits over traditional x-rays. They are fast, safe, non-invasive, and provide better care to our patients. The 3D images provide an accurate view of teeth, bones, and soft tissue. It allows us to diagnose and treat more effectively. Also, it features modern diagnosing of sleep apnea by checking the airways and obstructions. Get started today. Call Brilliant Smile, Laguna Woods Village favorite dentist.
At Harvard Eye Associates,
we are committed to your vision care
and quality of life.
It's a commitment we don't take lightly.
Our trusted team of doctors provides specialized eye care using state-of-the-art technology.
We deliver what matters to you
and your family.
Harvard Eye Associates, the future of vision today.
And welcome back to the show. We've got tonight's movie to tell you about. It's Harper, a 1966 movie with Paul Newman, brought to you by Pacific Financial Planners. A cool private investigator, Lou Harper, is hired by a wealthy California matron to locate her kidnapped husband. Sounds intriguing.
Sounds intriguing. I haven't actually seen that one. I've seen lots of Paul Newman movies, but not that one.
All right, well, let's put that on your list.
It's on my list now. Let's take a quick check of the weather before we head out. And it is going to be warm in the 80s. Once these clouds clear out by about midday, maybe a little later, we're going to have partly cloudy, maybe mostly sunny. And that's going to be kind of the pattern we have for the rest of the week. Temperatures aren't going to vary too much, but we got some nice ones. So really nice weather out there.
I love it. Tail end of summer, transitioning into fall. Feels good, doesn't it?
Feels great.
I love that smell in the air. It kind of changes.
So tomorrow on the program, we got good stuff.
Tomorrow on this day, Dr. Leif Loberg and Broadway Music Lovers Club.
All right, folks. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of This Day. For Bree Cox Kennedy and myself, we hope all of you have a great day.
Beautiful day.
Are you or someone you know facing financial challenges from unexpected emergency expenses? The foundation of Laguna Woods Village can provide the temporary help you need. Meals on Wheels, adult day services, dental services, medical alert services, and ambulance contracts. Contact the Village Social Services at 949-597-4267 to see if you qualify. Neighbors helping neighbors. The mission of the foundation of Laguna Woods Village.